this means that we're gonna get the proper synchronization between the audio and the visual.
Are you listening to this man?
Such a dork, I swear. Sometimes it comes too late, sometimes it's too early. Candy corn, see?
He's so serious about his candy corn.
You wanted to say candy corn when there's candy corn. Juicy apple.
Hey, let's go over and eat that nice juicy apple.
Oh, right on cue. Right on cue.
Okay, so we found like the coolest little chill spot. We're like relaxing in leather chairs. But I wanted to answer a couple of questions that everybody likes to ask all the time. And one of the questions that I thought was very clever was, what is one of the Disney films that I hate that everyone seems to love? And I don't like the movie Up. I'm sorry. That movie was depressing. It was like not that entertaining to me. And it just kept getting more depressing to me. Like, I didn't find the like, oh, at least that part was really good. No, it was sad the whole way through. I kept feeling bad for the dog. I kept feeling bad for the kid. I felt bad for the old man, even though he was a jerk. I did not enjoy that movie. And all of you guys hyped it up so bad, and I had to go watch it. Everyone was so mad that I hadn't watched it, and that was depressing. So, I don't like that film, and I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. I forgot to mention that question was from Megsy88, and I would love to say hello to my darling Megsy and Amelie because I love you guys so much, and I love getting videos of my sweet little girl doing her fresh baked spiel. I love it. Love it. So, hi guys. Okay, I am Mia Justine. Hi Mia. She wants to know, how have you guys been? And she misses us lots. So, I'll answer my end. I've actually been doing better in my little world of Sara. You guys that have followed us for a while know that I kind of went through some life issues earlier in this year, and I actually didn't get to really get over any of that because then some other life issues slapped me across the face. So 2015 has been really rough for me, but we're coming to the end of the year and I'm finally getting to a better place and I feel a little bit more above water, so that's always good. And I really appreciate all your guys' support all of the time because you guys really are my cheerleaders and you help me get through my crappy days, and I will sit there and feel sorry for myself for like a minute and I just have to go look at some of the comments you guys leave me, and then I slap myself in the face and tell myself to shut up because you guys rock and my life's not that hard, and I have a whole world full of people that like are so cool, and you're all Disney fans and you like me. What is there to complain about? Worst Case 12 wants to know, what is the weather like right now? Hot. Melting. I'm burnt. I'm wearing a bathing suit and a mini dress because that's how hot it is. We literally want like the least amount of clothing possible because you get sticky and gross, and David hates how wet his t-shirts get because of the sweat, and yeah, it's gross. It's really gross, you guys. It was like, what, 100 degrees? Yeah, look at, she's got like a legitimate burn.
I'm burnt 10,000 degrees.
And it's like the 11th day of October, I'm pretty sure, right? Mm-hmm. It's the 11th day of October, and it's 800 degrees. So,
All right.
that's what the weather's like, Worst Case 12. Worst Case 12 also wanted to know, how do you get those awesome vids and pics with characters? Do you ask them for certain poses? My advice is, while you're standing in line, think about that character and just think about what you know that character knows about. So if you're going to go speak with Belle, she's probably going to know a lot about Beast's library. She's probably going to know a lot about the kitchen and how kitchen works. She's probably going to know something about an enchanted rose or, you know, stuff like that. So ask them things that they'll know. And keep it simple. Keep it really simple, especially for the characters that can't speak to you, that they can only communicate using hugs and stuff like that. Keep it really, really simple. Ask those ones yes or no questions so they can like nod. You know, be silly with them. That's my favorite thing to do, is to just be really silly with them. So for instance, when I'm going up to a character, regardless if David's filming or not, I always have my phone snapping a bunch of photos so I can grab one good solo photo of the character. But while I'm snapping my photos, I'll usually tease them like, oh, Donald, looking good today. Or I always tell Mickey how handsome he looks because, duh, he always looks handsome. And, you know, I mean, play with them, work with them. And the characters love to play back with you, so don't feel silly if you're like my age and you feel like, oh, I shouldn't geek out with a character. No, you should absolutely geek out with a character, and you should have as much fun as you possibly can with them because they love that. And tell them that you want to kiss, and you will have the best kisses in the world, and it's the best. It's the absolute best. But I mean, yeah, you can ask them to take poses if you want. Whenever I have like Chip or Dale together, I like to ask them to do a back-to-back pose because I really like that pose. Or Mickey and Minnie, you can ask them like, can I get a picture of just you two? And Mickey and Minnie usually don't even need direction after that. They steal the show. So yeah, I mean, just be open with it. Don't feel so nervous, I guess. Just have fun. Yeah, as I was saying, the Grand Californian is so much fun. Bye, Sam.
You got me.
That cast member was trying to photobomb and it backfired. But that was really funny. And I appreciate that cast member appreciated us and what we're doing, because a lot of times I'm getting kicked out of this area of the park. So shout out to Sam for not kicking me out of here right now. Props, you the man. SBM wants to know, are they really closing Big Thunder Ranch Barbecue, or are they relocating it? Sorry, babe, they are really closing it. And the proof of that is that like Big Thunder Ranch, what is it, the Jamboree part? Is that what that part is called? It's cut off, closed off, boarded off. There is no chance of even getting in there. And that part actually makes me really sad because we didn't even get a chance to say goodbye, man. You just put the gate up. You didn't give me a chance. Like, what? That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel when I go over there. Like, you just put the gate up, man. You didn't even give me a chance, man. I met Lotso there, man. DIYDB wants to know, is the Maestro Goofy show still showing? And no, I confirmed with David today, it's not showing anymore, and it makes me so sad because that show was so much fun and Goofy looked so cute in his conductor's outfit. Are you kidding me? So no, unfortunately that show is no longer showing at DCA. Not So Little Mermaid was asking about, she has like a vague memory of an Oogie Boogie, big Oogie Boogie in New Orleans Square, and she wonders if I remember it. I don't remember a big Oogie Boogie, but what I do remember, and it was here last year because I took selfies with it last year. A few years ago they used to have it, and now it's only being brought back during like Halloween, that's what it seems like, but it's huge, 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 and it's a big present, and coming out of the present is Maleficent's head, Sally's head, and Jack's head, and it's actually super cool. I'll actually go look for the pictures when I get home, see if I can find some, but it looks really cool, and I miss that statue, and I remember that statue. I don't remember an Oogie Boogie though, but if anybody else remembers an Oogie Boogie, leave a comment and let us know if you remember, because she has a vague memory, but she wanted some, you know, clarification, confirmation. I mean, you know.
Hey, look, they're watching Girl Meets World.
What? Where? That's not funny if that was a joke.
I'm serious. Come this way.
Oh my god, it's Girl Meets World!
Maleficent.
Those are my girls. I love them. Hi, Topanga. Why is there a kid crawling into her window? I don't approve of that. Oh, good. Oh my god, it's Farkle! Why does he look like that? Farkle, what's going on with you?
You haven't seen that episode?
Okay, so we're signing off because the heat has literally drained us of all energy, like, and fluids, yeah, and fluids. And also I would just like to make a formal complaint that I'm not a child anymore because Pinocchio's workshop is too dope and we're too old to go play in there. So can you make like an adult Pinocchio's workshop?
Pretty please.
Thanks. And until you do that,
Fresh Baked.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out our Secrets in History videos, or maybe our ride-throughs, or you can just watch all of our weekly trip reports and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. It truly is the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. Oh, and don't forget, you can support Fresh Baked through our Patreon campaign, link below. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Fresh Baked!